Everyone keeps asking me what I'm going to do when I retire. And honestly, I've been asking the wrong question because lately it doesn't feel like retirement is helping me find something new. It feels like it's helping me remember something old, a part of myself I thought I had left behind. Hi, I'm Glenda, and I am 59 days away from retirement. And I have been sharing this journey along with you in real time, not as an expert, but as someone actually walking through this transition. If you're new to this journey, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. And if you've been following along with me for a while, welcome back. It means more than you know to have you here with me. If you're in this stage too, grab your coffee and sit with me for just a minute. This is Second Act Studio, where your next chapter starts now. For most of my career, retirement felt like a finish line. The day I would stop working, the day I would finally have freedom. But something unexpected has been happening. The closer I get, the less I think about what I'm leaving behind and more about what I am going to be returning to. And honestly, that surprised me a little because I assumed retirement would be about building a new life, but just maybe it's also about reconnecting with parts of ourselves that have been waiting patiently for years. Before insurance, before Medicare, before all the years spent building a career, I was an artist. Not someone who just painted occasionally. An artist. I owned galleries. I created. I lived in a world surrounded by color and my imagination. And then life happened. Bills happened. Responsibilities happened. The practical side of life took center stage. And slowly, the paintbrushes were set aside, collecting dust. There was nothing wrong with that. In many ways, it was exactly what I needed to do. But lately, I have felt something calling me back. And I don't think this is only about painting. I think a lot of us have pieces of ourselves that get packed away. Maybe it was music. Maybe it was writing. Maybe it was travel. Maybe it was volunteering. Maybe it was a dream that never quite had the room to grow. And retirement creates something we haven't had in a very long time: space. And when sometimes space appears, old dreams start speaking again. So maybe the question isn't, what am I going to do in retirement? Maybe the question is, what part of me wants to come home again? And that's the question I've been sitting with lately. And honestly, I think I already know the answer. The artist inside of me never truly left. She was just waiting. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what part of yourself might be asking to come home again. Whether you're just beginning to think about retirement or you're already living it, thank you for being here. I'm Glenda. And remember, you don't have to have all of this figured out. It's one small step at a time. Your next chapter starts now.